Hey friends, what is going on? Today I have a bit of a to-do list that I want to get through. It is a casual Wednesday. I move this weekend in 4 days, and so there's a couple of things that I want to do to prepare for that. I also need to go tanning. I want to go to Home Depot to look at paint swatches so that I can pick out the color for my new apartment. I need to tidy my room, clean up the bathroom, and I also want to get a sprinkle cone from Dairy Queen because I deserve it. And so I was going to do all of these things anyway, but I thought I might as well bring my YouTube friends along. And so, yeah, let's get started. Okay, I mentioned I wanted to tidy my room, but like literally, what is going on? Who am I? I took all of my artwork and everything down the other day, so the walls are like super sad in here. It feels so empty, but this is gonna need some work. Okay, so the first thing on our list is to go to Home Depot and get those paint samples, which I'm so excited about because it's just one step closer to having the perfect space of my dreams. So I'm gonna get on the road, and don't mind my car sounding like it's gonna explode when I turn it on. Cute. So my walls are definitely going to be white, but I've been thinking about doing some sort of mural in my new apartment as well. And so I picked up a pink and a green color because that's sort of my palette lately. And I'm just kind of browsing prices for buckets of paint now, and all I'm seeing is that this is not gonna be cheap. The sun is absolutely blinding right now, but I just got done tanning. You can't see my red face, but I'm feeling it. And now I'm gonna go get my ice cream cone, which I should do at the end of the night as a reward, but I don't want to leave my house again after I've already gone back. So let's go get that. We've made it.
Hi, thank you for choosing Dairy Queen. How may I help you, please?
Hi, could I please have a small sprinkle cone, please?
Sure, vanilla ice cream.
Yes, please.
Alright, $2.19 is your total at the window, please.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, we gonna get this cream. Oh yeah.
Try $2.19, please.
Love it. Oh no. Thank you. Thank you.
Can you sign there, please?
I can try.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Have a good night.
You too. I pierced the cone with my thumb, so we're gonna hope that that doesn't ruin the experience, but all right, am home, and I got the cone, and I love that. But there's ice cream leaking out of the side of my cone because I was given too many things to do at once by the darling Dairy Queen employees. So, my neighbors are outside, which never happens. It's very confusing when they do that because where did you guys even come from? Alright, so I am home now and I am going to get started on this disaster. I would like to get my room essentially ready to move on Saturday. So I'm just gonna be like packing things up. I did a load of laundry yesterday, so I need to fold that and put it into a box. And just put everything into a box. I need everything into a box that's not my bed. And I'm gonna leave my clothing box like where this box of art is. Look at this tripod setup. That's how I'm gonna film the time lapse of cleaning. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot to do. So I'm gonna get started on that. And yeah. Okay, my clothes are put away, which is a big step. This is an awkward place to film now. How about that? So my clothes are put away, which is great. I think I'm gonna try to get this thing out of here, but it's really big and it has to lean against a wall, so I feel like it might as well just lean against this wall. That's a very great point that I just made. I think I'm just gonna like totally clear it off and get all of the stuff and move it. One of my two roommates moved out like a month ago, and so we've just been sort of like putting our stuff into her old room so that it's out of the way and like packed and ready to go. So I'm gonna be moving stuff from in here into there. And yeah, that's the 411. So I'm gonna do that. I don't really have any hot topics to like dive into for chit chat, you know. So we won't be talking, but I will be cleaning. I just got my frickin' James Charles and Morphe collaboration a couple of days ago, and may I just say, sister, she is gorgeous. I'll grab it. Hold on. As I said, probably like at least 15 times in my first video, I'm not a makeup artist, but I do really like makeup, and so after watching 1,000 of Sister James's videos, I decided to pick up the palette for myself. Look at that. Yeah, I just got rid of my like rainbow palette from Claire's that I've been holding on to for forever for whatever looks I may want to make, because I don't have like all of the colors of the rainbow in my collection, but now I do. Look at her. It is just the most beautiful palette in the world. The colors are so gorgeous, and I don't know, I just hope that I figure out what the heck I'm doing with this thing, because it is very cool and fresh. So I I'm really excited about that. I'm like in a hyper budgeting mode at the moment, with just graduating school and just starting my job and going to LA and moving and everything financial just happening at once. I am so like stressed out about money, just not knowing what is gonna happen next. So I'm like, I don't know, I'm hyper aware of everything that I'm spending money on, and so for me to buy the palette was like sort of like ripping teeth out, but I knew that it wasn't gonna be out for long. It's super like limited, you know, like the last one sold out in like a couple of hours. So I set my alarm, I got it this time, and I'm really excited about it. So now it's like my little gift to myself for right now because everything else is like so yeah. I have a lot of stress. Speaking of stress, not only from financial stuff, but I'm like kind of stressed about work at the moment too. I literally love my job, which whenever I watch that part of my first video, I cringe because I'm like, oh my god, it is literally so amazing. Like, it is so cool. And I'm like mocking myself, but that's literally what I sound like. So like, it doesn't even sound like I'm mocking anyone. That's just me. But anyway, I absolutely love my job. And one of the things that I love most about it is that it challenges me. But like, wow, I am challenged and I am like enjoying working through it. I can feel myself learning, and it is a lot at once, but at the same time, I'm very tired. Like when I get home from work, I am so worn out from like being so high energy and like thinking so much throughout the day. Like, it is so different from being in school to where everything that I'm doing is real life, and every minute that I spend doing something like is like paid for, like someone's paying for that. Like every minute that I'm at work, someone is getting billed for, or like we are paying for, like, I don't know. So a little stressful, but I think that overall I'm doing a really good job, and like everyone there is super like welcoming and friendly, and like they're all getting me like warmed up to everything really nicely. So grateful for that, but I am stressed. So yeah, that's me. That's my 411. I was like, I have nothing to talk about, and then I found my James Charles trash. I'm sorry. It's not trash, but like the box, I'm probably not gonna hold on to just because, you know, I'm just not a clutter person. So yeah, the palette is the opposite of trash. It's like untrash, you know, like detrashed. Yeah, I have said enough. So anyway, back to cleaning. Yeah. This lighting is making me look sick and I can't stop sneezing. So basically now I seem like I caught a heavy cold from my last clip to now, which I guess, I don't know, maybe I did. I look bad. But anyway, I never ended up cleaning up the bathroom, kind of because my phone died in the middle of my packing up of my boxes and stuff, which was my last clip. And then I plugged it in, and I've been in my bed ever since. And yeah, I'm probably gonna actually turn off the lights and like relax in bed for a while because, like I mentioned, I've had a really stressful week and I just want to unwind. And it is 8:45, and this is a very on-brand thing for me to do. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all of the regular YouTube-y things, and yeah, my next video should be either my move or my trip to LA, and that's really exciting. So yeah, stay tuned for those. Hit subscribe so you don't miss them, and I will see you later. Okay, bye.